Hey everybody, John Barton from JB Cases. This is our weekly showcase for this week. This is our first shipment of the week, so we got some cool cases to show you. I'm going to run through this real quick because Karen, my wife, is coming back from the airport, coming back from China. She'll be landing in Dallas here in about 20 minutes, so I want to hurry up and get this done, get home, get the house ready for her, and have a nice homecoming with us and the kids. So, starting out with really cool butterfly case here, all in nylon, leather handles as always, leather accents. And this one here, which is really cool, the customer chose to have a red interior there, so that looks really good. And I was going to show you another one. I got surprised by that one because there's another one over here that the customer's got, a different customer, and it has a black interior. So let me show you what that looks like real quick because that's what I wanted to show. So here we have, I'm losing it. Both of them are, oh, here it is. I'm sorry. All right, folks. This is the black one, but it's got a red interior. There we go, red and black. That's what I wanted to show you, how that contrast matches up there. Looks pretty cool. And that is, as always, the JB Cases UltraPad interior. Right there. Then, okay, on the butterfly theme, we got a couple really cool ones here as well. This is Army Digital Camouflage right here. This is official material. We buy it here in the USA and send it over to the shop. Have it done. Backpack straps, looks really cool. All the leather is hand colored to go with it. This one's got a blue interior. Okay, now, here's another one that I think is even cooler. This one features two backpack straps like the other, but check this out. We did MOLLE webbing on here, okay? That's M-O-L-L-E. MOLLE webbing, and I don't know what the acronym stands for, but that's what they call it. But here, these pockets are removable here. So they come out like this, and you just take them out. They're woven through the webbing here. You can take them and position them anywhere you want. You can also go get extra pockets and stick them on the webbing, and you've got extra pockets there for whatever you need. Also, you'll notice here, this one doesn't have a top handle. That's because we did that intentionally. You can put something between that, or in any kind of like a MOLLE strap like this. You can put it in between any one of those at any position you want and use it exactly the same way. So, pretty cool little case there with the MOLLE webbing. And let's see what interior this one's got inside of it. Also a blue interior, which is upside down, by the way, so there you go. All right, now we have a really nice case designed on the designer here with the customer's symbol on there. I don't know what that means, but check out the embroidery. Look at the quality of that embroidery on there. And then the back, it's got his name. Yep, and then this is a detachable towel ring. So this towel ring can clip on. Any of these spots on here can clip on and use it as you need it. Okay. This one should have a red interior, maybe, or black. Let's see. Wow, I got surprised again. It's got a blue interior, and this is a 3x6. So pretty nice case there. All contrasting stitching, and the matching zipper pull colors have been really popular lately. Okay. This case right here, also super interesting for a couple different reasons, okay? Number one, remember what I told you, we're a custom case company, right? So this case has a ball holder, which you've seen us do a lot. Those are also removable. You can take them out, you can put them in, you can order them separately. But check this out. Look at the interior on this, if you can see it. Move it over this way a little bit. That's there we go. That's 4 separate dividers in there. 4 separate dividers. What it is it's 4 compartments. So it's basically like a cross in there. And with that, the customer asked us for a bunch of sleeves, which he has here. And then what he will do is he will take all of his parts and put them in sleeves and then put them in the case as he needs them. So he's got sleeves for the straps. Sleeves for the butt, sleeves for the shafts, and so on. And he just positions them any which way he wants, and it works out perfectly. He's got all the padding to protect his cues, but he's got the flexibility to put them in any configuration that he wants to inside of one of those 4 compartments. So I think that's a pretty good idea. I did that at one time for myself. I made just a hollow tube, and I did line it with padding, and then I used bags for all my different cues. So I could actually get up to 5 by 10 in our 4 by 8 tube. Okay, now, we're not done though. Boy, that sounded just like an OxyClean commercial, didn't it? We're not done because we said custom, right? Remember? Well, the customer called us up and he said, I really like your cases because I carry a lot of stuff and you've got 3 pockets on your case. That's going to be real good for all my stuff. And then he thought about it and he said, can you put an extra pocket or more pockets on the back? We said, sure, of course we can. So that's why he has 1 extra long pocket here on the back. Easy access, easy to get to. He's got an extra space here for more jump cue. He's got an L zipper here to be able to get into the pocket. Be able to get in and see everything inside that pocket. So there you go. And a towel ring, of course, which has been really popular. But you can see right there that when we say that we do custom, we really mean it. You know, there's only a few things that we won't do, mostly because it's technically too hard for us, or we don't have the material for it, and it's just cost prohibitive. You know, the customer doesn't want to pay for it. They don't want to pay what we would really need to charge to just even break even on the project. So those are the kind of things we won't do. But inside of what we do, there's just millions, literally millions of combinations that you can order to get the case just the way you want it. So, I mean, if you want something that we don't do, you're in the very, 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 very tiny minority of people. All right. But you can always ask us because you never know. We might just do it anyway, you know? We might decide that whatever you want is worth us investing the time, even though that you don't want to pay the higher price, because then we would take that feature and make it into something that we do all the time and bring the cost down for everybody. So, you know, always ask. Don't be afraid to ask, because, you know, if you don't ask, it's always no, right? Okay, so here's a cool case. This is a Chaz case model that we do. It's basically a nice envelope case. Once again, you'll notice here the handle is integrated into the seam here, so it flows really nicely. If you look at that, it just kind of has a nice flow going over there like that. And then the other thing here is because we use our magnetic latch, there's no flap going across here to disturb the flow as it comes around the case and down. And that is our magnetic flap. And then I want you to see here, see this little bump right here? This is extra padding so that when you close the case, normally with these envelope cases, you've got this little gap right here and then you can usually see right through it. Well, that's going to let debris and moisture and everything mess with your cue. So what we did is we just added extra padding in there so when you close it, it kind of makes a little bit better seal as you close it. So pretty cool. Again, this case also comes with a nice pocket on here. We kind of did it in the same sort of general shape. This is more or less our invention with this little boat pocket here. It fits on the strap. This is a belt type strap, so it also comes off. Got 2 snaps here, so if you decide you want to be even more sleek, then you can just take that off and just carry it without the strap in the pocket and have a nice slim case there. So 2 more nylon cases, and then I got the best one to show you, the best leather one that we've done in a while. This here is camouflage. It's like a woodland camouflage with purple. If you told me about putting these 2 colors together, I probably wouldn't have done it, but when I see it, it comes together really nicely here. So take a closer look at that. You can see how nice the embroidery looks on there. I think those 2 colors really come out good. I think that purple really sets it off. Even though there's no purple anywhere in the camouflage itself, it just really has a nice matching kind of tone that goes with it really well. As for the name on it, Pooh Bear, I'm not going to speculate on that. So, finally, we got one with the matching interior. And this one has a purple interior. I'm going to have to do something with the lighting so you guys can see the interiors a little bit better. I'll attach a light on there later. But basically, pretty cool there. Whoa, babies. Bye-byes. Okay, so, last case now. This one has been quite a while in the making. Okay, so once again, you know, when we say custom, we mean custom. And sometimes it's going to take longer than a person anticipates. I'm not exactly sure how long that this one has been in development, but I want to say that it's over 6 months at least. But take a look at it. So this is a Green Bay Packers fan case, as you can see. We got the Packers kind of their like logo type deal, the same type of font that they use. We got the Green Bay logo on there. On the back, I've got an inlaid. On the back, it's inlaid. It says Green Bay on there again with the logos. Check us out. Look at the texture of this case. Check this out with the football lacing right here to finish it up and put this together. See the texture? We tried to get the same texture like a football. This is cowhide, not pigskin, by the way, but the texture itself really feels like you're holding a football. And then this pocket, you'll notice, is rounded here, and it's rounded here. It zips all the way around and down and opens up, and he's got a big pocket tray right there so he can adjust it however he wants to do it. And of course, as with all of our pocket trays, that one also comes out, so he can take it out if he wants to. But this whole thing can be adjusted. These little things come out, so really cool. And we have double backpack straps on here, also in beautiful oil tan leather with this football texture on it. Look at this. I almost don't want to show you this because I think that the customer wants it to be a surprise. So let's hope that that whoever he wants to surprise with it isn't going to watch the video. But check this out. I think I'll just leave that up there for you guys to read and make your own opinion on it, okay? So anyway, just a really cool case. Oh, one more thing on here. You'll notice here we have these 2 rings right here. So the thing with this is that it really takes the stress off of the rivets. So when you open it up, also you'll notice we have a double-sided closure here. So it opens like that, right? And another reason why we did this is because he specifically requested that he have a flip lid, but he didn't want a flap on the front and he didn't want a magnetic latch. So we agreed to do a double latch here like this, and then these are our puzzle twist latches, okay, instead of our magnetic. Although we can do magnetic on the side, we did the puzzle twist latches on request. So, and when that flips open, you'll see it stays there nice and easily, pretty good, but there's no stress on there at all either. So, looks good. Now this particular one right here, as you guys have known, some of our cases, on our leather cases, we don't always have, we always have removable interiors. So this one doesn't have the interior yet, That's coming over, and when it comes over, we'll put it in. But I want to show you one cool thing on the lid. Check this out. The customer wanted to be able to put just a credit card and a little bit of money in here, so we have a lid that you can just open, pull it open. There's his name, and a credit card fits perfectly right inside that space, and he just puts it right back on there, and then it's safe and secure there. So he probably didn't want me to tell everybody that. But I think people would look and maybe figure out what that is. But nobody's going to mess with this guy's case. I mean, he's well respected in his community. Also one of our better dealers. So if you want to go and buy some cues from these guys, they're cheapcues.com, right? Is that right? Cheapcues.com, and they're really good guys to deal with. So we've been very happy to have them representing JB Cases, and we're very happy that this case is going to be in Jim's hands to represent what we can really do as custom. So it doesn't always have to be an ultimate in decoration. You know, it doesn't always have to be tons of flowers and tooling on there and everything. It could just be something as unique as the way the case is built also signifies true custom. So there you go, folks. That's our showcase for today. And what do I always say? If you don't want to build it yourself, call us. We'll be happy to do it for you. Take care. Bye-bye.